Fallout New Vegas has many DLCs, and in particular Honest Hearts, a pretty short DLC, but a pretty fun one, where you follow the path of the Happy Trails caravan. Now, just like the main game of Fallout New Vegas, there's a karma system. You can gain karma from doing good things, and you can lose karma from doing bad things. So, let's figure out, can you beat Fallout New Vegas Honest Hearts without losing karma? Starting off, I reload a save just before the attack on Hoover Dam. I buy a shovel from Chet, and I rob a grave right in front of the Northern Passage. Heading in, I speak with Jed and deposit most of my stuff until I only have a little bit less than 75 pounds left on me. And here is basically all of the items I'm taking with me, just to let you guys know. Speaking with Jed once more, I agree to join them and we head on our way.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpais Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpais Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the Burned Man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpais Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
After that very long intro to the DLC, I come across the Happy Caravan in New Canaan, making sure to set my difficulty to very hard. I then walk a bit along the path, and we are attacked by the Whitelegs. Then I walk across the nearby bridge, and come across Follows Chalk, who will lead me to the Burned Man. On our way there, we pass by a Yaguai, just chilling and taking care of some geckos, and I make it to the Dead Horse's camp. Heading inside Angel Cave, I come across Joshua Graham, the Burned Man.
On your first visit to Zion, but from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it.
Joshua tells me to go find some old war instruments so that we can help Daniel and him evacuate. First off the bat is a little stopwatch, which I grab in the wreckage. And after that, I level up, putting all my points into repair. And as well with guns. Giving myself the tag skill, I give myself another tag in guns. I then take out some geckos. And grab the walkie-talkies. Next, I grab a bunch of lunch boxes, and I fix up a medical supply kit. Heading to the Sorrows camp, I run into Daniel, and I recruit another person for my cause. Leveling up once again, I put it all into guns. Oh, next I listen to Joshua Graham.
Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means? Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here. Happy are those. And though
And then I grab the staircase holotape, and next I go ahead and I take down some Whitelegs totems. Leveling up, I put it all into sneak, and I give myself the fast metabolism perk. Then I go ahead and disarm some bear traps, place down some explosives, and blow up the Yao Guai mine. Leveling up once again, I put it all into guns. I then speak with Daniel and tell him I'm going to go and help the follower, the Sorrows, which I completely forget to do. Then, running into Joshua yet again, I agree to let him come with me, and I gain him as a companion. Leveling up once more, I put it all into guns, and give myself the tag skill of rapid reload. And I come across to the finale, and here I fight Salt Upon Wounds and the rest of the Whitelegs. Daniel's angry at me that I didn't help anybody, but I still don't lose any karma. Then I go ahead and blow up the passageway. Proving that yes, you can indeed beat Fallout New Vegas' Honest Hearts DLC without losing karma. thank you guys for watching, and I will be doing the rest of the DLCs. I have finished recording the one for Dead Money, and I'm still working on Old World Blues and Lonesome Road, which is my favorite DLC. Oh, and I also level up once again and put it all into guns, as well as explosives.
I'm gonna stay and hold down this spot.